What is up, you Bamaholics out there? It's your boy Bamacalypse here to do another DC video here today. And in this video we are going to be talking about how the DCEU could have went better in phase 1 and what if I was a director, what I would do to change phase 1 and make it in order to make DCEU really awesome. If you guys don't know what the DCEU is, it stands for DC Extended Universe. Basically, they tried to copy Marvel's MCU, but they flopped. Like, they only had 2 good movies, that was Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman. All the other movies just went downhill. But if I was a director, I would be here to save the day, and this is what I'll be doing with phase 1 right here. And it's just like awesome gameplay of Justice League, Injustice 2. I thought it could fit the setting, so let's get underway. So the first movie I would put in the DCEU of phase 1 would be Superman, Man of Steel, to set it all up and then have the same as normal, and but the post-credit scene have Bruce Wayne watching the destruction of what Superman has done in the movie, which would have set up the Batman vs Superman movie pretty good. But I wouldn't have had the time skip for the movie, the Superman, to the next movie, which I believe was Batman vs Superman or Suicide Squad. But Superman Man of Steel came out 2013. The next movie didn't come out to 2015, so they had like 3 years without a DC movie. That's one of the reasons why they flopped. See, I would have had the second movie come in that same year or the year after, and the second movie for DCEU universe will be the Batman, because you need a prequel to every superhero movie. In the DCEU they did not make a Batman, like the origin story of Batman, even though it's been done millions and millions of times. If you want a good universe, you need a prequel, and just need a prequel for Batman, get that done, and then, but you could still do new ideas in the prequel, just keep the main stuff. But the end of post-credit scene, we'll see Bruce Wayne talking to Wonder Woman, which is Diane, and talking to her about saving the world. And then the next movie will be Wonder Woman movie, a prequel of that, which Wonder Woman is one of the main characters in DC at the moment. She's like the best, like she's badass character. I really like her, to be honest. She's the best, one of the best characters I reckon in the DC universe. And I would have that, have like kind of what they did in the movies now, because that was a success. Have her talking to Bruce about what happened to her life and go back in time to back when where World War II was, and have her do the movie there, like but her just telling Bruce what happened, which basically went the same way because that was the success. And then towards the end of the post-credit scene, when she's thinking about her dead boyfriend, she walks up to Clark Kent and starts talking to Clark Kent, which is, if you guys don't know, is Superman. And that will link on to the next movie with the post-credit scene. And one other point before I go to the next movie, that be in order of phase 1 characters, DCEU didn't have a post-credit scene for every single movie. They only had post-credit scenes for some movies, and they weren't even linking onto the character, you know. So that's another reason why they just went downhill. So if you want a universe to connected, you need to have a post-credit scene in every single movie. Just look at Marvel, for example. Marvel's got a post-credit scene in every single movie, and look at it, it's got them success because they're building up the hype for the next movie. That's my rating for that done for a factor. The next movie on the list after Wonder Woman would be movie number 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. So movie number 5, you have Batman versus Superman, which set by then would have had Batman, a Superman prequel which hyped it up with the post-credit scenes, a Wonder Woman movie to hype it up, a Batman vs Superman, and that way the movie would have been so much better, and have Wonder Woman actually stop the fight. And the post-credit scene for that, after Superman dies, the world gone as we know it because Superman died on the news, a new hero arises, which is a guy dressed up in black taking off glasses, something like that, and it turns out to be Cyborg, which leads to the next Cyborg movie. So that was movie number 4, sorry, the Batman Superman, I miscounted of it. But movie number 5 into phase 1 character would be Cyborg. And Cyborg, he's a pretty awesome character as well. Like, he went through an accident to get all the stuff. His dad saved his life, and now he's like half mechanical sort of thing. But he's a badass as well. And have a movie of him, like a prequel of him. And then after that, the post-credit scene, him just walking, and then post-credit scene, fast wind goes past him, like speed of lighting, and that is Flash. So that would be movie number 5. Movie number 6 would be Flash, and it would be a prequel of Flash doing his villain, saving the day, and then the post-credit scene for Flash. You remember that scene in Justice League where Bruce Wayne was talking to Flash? That could have been the scene in the post-credit scene. Bruce Wayne arrives to his house. The scene could have been shortened. He arrives to his house talking about, we're thinking about making a team, kind of like what Tony Stark did to the general guy in Incredible Hulk. He was all about finding a team. And that was given the hype for the Avengers. And that's what they should have done in the DC. And then your next movie, your last movie for the phase, the Justice League movie, which by then you would have hyped it all up with Batman after each character. You would have introduced Cyborg with a prequel movie, an origin story. You would have introduced Flash with a prequel story, and it would have made the movie so much better. And then you guys are probably wondering, well, where's Aquaman? Because he was in the movie too. Aquaman, in my eyes, won't come in till phase 2. What they could do at the end of Justice League movie, have a post-credit scene of someone swimming in the water, which turns out to be Aquaman, and he would be the first movie starting phase 2. So I'll get into more detail, guys. If you did, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up down below. Comment down below what your scenario would be to make DCEU universe awesome. Share this video. We are on the road to 100 subs, guys. We're nearly there, up to 93 at this moment when it's recording. So keep it going, guys. And share this video, comment down below, and yeah, and if you want to see another DC Universe Part 2 or Phase 2, let me know and I'll do it up, a video of it. So until next time, guys, peace out.